So the MYP program stands for the Middle Years Program, and it is a feeder program into the IB program, which is across the street at Oakland High School. So we partner with OHS, and the MYP program goes from 6th grade through 10th grade. So we're able to allow our students to come in as 6th graders and experience the MYP program 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and then transition into it when they go across the street to OHS.
I don't know, I want to say maybe a month ago, we started reading the life of Frederick Douglass, which is pretty much his biography, and it talks about how slavery impacted his life and how the injustice he faced during that time kind of relates to now what's going on in the world today.
So the MYP program is a school-wide program, and it allows our students to be able to tie in real-world global connections with the standards that we teach in class. So we're able to still continue to teach the standards for math, social studies, English, and science, but we do it in a way where students are making connections with the real world through their experiences, through the lessons and the activities that the teachers set up, and it allows our students to be able to not only just learn those standards, which is something that happens in middle schools across the state, but they learn those standards in a way that it connects to the real world.
My IB profile is principled, and I like having that relationship between the different, like my personality. I think that I am principled, like that is a good representation of me, and I like to put those things together to have a connection.
I guess it's harder and gets me more concentrated, trying to get me concentrated, and it's a challenge and it's pushing me to do better.
So basically a lesson is going to start out with an inquiry question. So we're going to ask them a question that is tying to one of the learner profiles for the Middle Years program. And the learner profiles are things like being a risk taker or a communicator. So it's going to be things that really help our students identify what skills they need for real life.
Let's start with him. So IB profile, if you were giving Martin Luther an IB profile, which one would you assign him?
I really like in my English class connecting them to the different characters, because even though someone might be stereotypically a bad person, you can find a profile to fit them, and it just makes them seem a little bit less bad and give reasoning.
Usually when we go to school, we learn about stuff in the past. Now in NYP we focus on the present and maybe go in the future.